Hi and welcome to AFTV. I've got Dan Potts with me. This is a roller coaster of a season, Dan, and it's full of emotions. We just lost here 3-0 at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, but we was in the game, but then I feel like a few decisions really did change the game. But for you, how was it? Were you happy with what you saw at the beginning, and it was just the decisions, or more than that?
I think it's pretty easy to analyse this one, isn't it, Cecil? We had 10-15 minutes of play. I thought Martinelli was really good and looking quite sharp down the left-hand side. Again, with Tomiyasu behind him, I think that does help him, gives him a little bit of discipline to allow him to go forward, and then everything changes. Not just the penalty, by the way, which apparently was a penalty, and soft penalty, but seen him given before. Yep. Cedric has to take the blame there if that is the case. But it's the red card for me. It's the red card that changes it. I'd like to see the first booking again, if I'm honest, from Rob Holding, because a lot of people are saying that was soft. But from what I'm being told, it was a definite second yellow and a definite red card for Rob Holding. So that made it difficult after that. Yeah. Really difficult. I mean, if you would have said to any Tottenham fan at the start of this season, you're going to be playing the first time here, they're not going to have Aubameyang, they're not going to have Thomas Partey fit, they're not going to have Kieran Tierney. They're going to have a bit of a mixed match with some of the players. They're going to have Nketiah up front, El Neni, Rob Holding, Cedric. They would have gone, I'll take that. Then we give away a penalty and then a red card as well. There's no coming back. It was simple for them after that. You know, to concede the way we did was a little bit disappointing, because obviously what you want to do when they get that penalty is hold it as best you can. But it's difficult. It's difficult when you go down to 10 men. And I think that Tottenham will look at their performance and think it was an outstanding, exceptional performance. But I'm not so sure that it was really. I don't think I looked at them and thought, wow, every time they go forward, they look like they're going to score. I think they were comfortable because we made them comfortable. We allowed them to take this game to us. And we've got to try and forget about this one quickly, because these next two games are vital for us now, man. They really are, man. So when you look at Newcastle, when you look at Everton, people might think it might be difficult for us to go away to Newcastle now, but we can't look like that. We can't think like that. No. It's going to be difficult because of the injuries again tonight. We're hearing Gabriel might be out for a couple of weeks now. Penn White has to come in. Tomiyasu's going to have to play next to him because Holding's now out. Yep. We've got Cedric and Tavares. They're going to have to. This is getting a depleted squad again now. So let's hope this doesn't cost us, because it's going to get a real tough for us in the next couple of games. I don't expect Tottenham to lose against Burnley or Norwich. I really don't. Yep. A lot of people are saying they want Burnley to take something. I don't see it happening. So that means it's simple for us. It's still in our hands, Cecil. It means we have to beat Newcastle and we have to beat Everton. And let's be honest, mate, if we do that, then it will be the biggest relief, because we make it so hard for ourselves every single game, minute, second of our season. And this is no different. So for me, it has to be 6 points. That means we get Champions League, and it means a huge summer recruitment. I think we'll spend anyway, even if we miss out. I think we know Arteta's staying now. There's no point of saying, does he deserve to go or not, because he's already staying. We know he's here now, even if we get 5th place. The summer's massively important anyway, but at the moment it's all on Newcastle, and then it's all on Everton, mate. So let's see what we can do.
Okay, just round up quickly. Just a word on Mikel Arteta, because it's a big decision that he didn't, sign in on it in the January window, and now we are a depleted side. We were before, but now we really are. So if he secures these 2 wins in the next 2 matches, massive for him with such a thin squad, which some would say it's down to him, but how big would it be for him and then also the boys as well?
Massive for everybody, but massive for him and Edu, because it's a risk that's paid off. Because it was a massive risk not to add to our squad in January. Yep. And we're seeing injuries now that could deplete us a little bit further. Let's hope it doesn't cost us, because everyone will point towards them too, because they didn't give us the strength in depth that was perhaps needed in January. But let's not think like that. Let's try and be positive. We've got only 2 games left. And let's hope the boys can get us across the line. And if they do, everybody deserves credit. It's not about one person. It's not about the fans. It's not about Cronkies. This is about everybody. And that includes Mikel Arteta, Edu, Vinay. It includes the players. If everyone can get us across to the Champions League and do something I didn't expect us to be doing, then I'll say fair play, hands up, credit to where credit is due. And everybody deserves that credit, mate, if we get to the Champions League. So it's going to be tough. It is still in our hands. Let's just win these 2 games, man, and then we can relax.
Shop for AFTV merch at shop.aftv.co.uk. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat, and Twitch. We've got content for every platform, so check it out.